We are going into Series 8 of Peep Show. I don't have the title with me right now. Let me find out what it is just for my own sake. Peep Show. Let Dan wake up a little bit.
Yeah, let me.
Jeremy Therapized.
Jeremy Therapized.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeremy's going to therapy, apparently.
Wow. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I need to see this.
Yeah. Had to see it to believe it.
Man.
3,
All right.
2, 1.
I've in the bathroom showroom. Got these new soft close toilet seats in. It's like they're winking at you in slow motion. Flirty little fuckers.
Hands are sold out. A job and a suit, and now we're burning all our band stuff. Even the contract we signed with God on Methadrone. Are we going to do this?
Yeah, this is it, man. This is the day the music died. This is the end of, what are we called?
Dunno, 13 bastards.
Hello, boys. Excuse me.
More, Mark?
It's a table for my printer. You're not doing a barbecue again, are you? It doesn't work.
Could you please stop trying to kill me with flat packs? I'm on my way. I'm going. I'm gone.
Clearly, you haven't gone.
Basically, I have.
Well, you've stopped paying rent. Or rather, you've stopped being guilty about not paying rent.
It's always my place, Jez. I've got the bag. Bag's yours.
Cheers, man. Not the bag. Never hands his bag.
And Mark, just saying, guys at the showroom are looking for more hands on deck. Money's tasty, and you get to work with toilets, which is obviously funny, and showers, which are sexy.
A job?
Yeah, I'll put a word in.
Thanks for the job tip, Hans.
Christ, headhunted by Superhands. He might be one of the few Western headhunters who would physically chop a head off.
This is an interesting setup for this series.
So we picked up right where we left off. It's moving out.
Jess was going to move out, but Zara caught him in the act. And Superhands caught him in the act. And
Yeah.
I guess all time has healed all wounds with this
At least,
one?
well, at least the Jez and Superhands, like that's never going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? They're always going to be somehow around each other. But the Mark still being unemployed is still getting to me.
How the heck does he last being unemployed this long, not being kicked out of his place?
Absolutely nuts. He must own it. Or no, he has to pay rent. What? Cool.
I don't get it.
Why didn't I get the job tip? We could have been the Chemical Toilet Brothers.
So great that Dobby's agreed to move in. Just got to close the deal. Get her into the flat and keep her locked down like Fritzl. No, not like Fritzl. Like a nice, normal, loving guy who knows where she is at all times. Which at no point would be locked in the cellar.
Good time at Gerard's last night?
We had a game of Connect 4.
Connect 4.
God, he's so sickly. She never plays Connect 4 with me. I'd love to play Connect 4 with her, if it wasn't so boring.
He's not in a great way. Poor guy can barely move.
Oh, really?
I bet some parts of him can move very well.
Looks like I've got a job interview lined up. Bathroom supplies. Incredibly flat management structure, which is cool.
Amazing.
A lovely fake enthusiasm.
Hey, Mark, can you open a tin of mushy peas?
Hold on. What's that there?
Oh, new tin opener. Sweet.
I've got a tin opener. Why's she buying a new tin opener? Fuck! She's not going to move in. This is no pound shop tin opener. This is a luxury tin opener. She's going to use this to open her single tins and then somehow get the sexual satisfaction from it I so obviously can't give her.
Oh, Dobbs, just because I need to do a form. When do you think you might be moving in?
Soon. The rent here is killing me, so when I can get the bloody deposit sorted and get my shit together.
Cool.
The getting together of the shit. Could take a night, could take 5 years.
Just how I've pretty much figured out from this that maybe this is a gross generalization, but I guess British men are just not good at expressing themselves.
Maybe usually you say, "Would you move in with me?" Not actually meaning, "Would you like to move in with me?" Does that make sense? I think it's more of a saying like, I'm ready to take this to what the next level and leave it at that. Not actually someone trying to move in, put them on your whatever that is, lease or whatever, renter's agreement. That's different. That ends badly.
Oh, yeah.
So it's interesting how he's approaching this. And then again, if I was Dobby, I would just take it what he said as a gesture, not literal.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. Nuke this, will ya?
Need more information. The tin opener isn't conclusive. Could ask her straight how she feels.
Oh, hi, Gerard.
Right. What if I broke the microwave? Test case. If she buys a new one, then I'll know she's never moving in. Can I? Take that, mechanism. You weren't built for the screwdriver, were you? You don't like that in there, do you? No macaroni for us tonight. Sorry, microwave.
Oh, Dobbs, looks like your bloody microwave's bust or something. Still, I've got one at mine, so...
But I only do robot cooking. I can't do analogue. Screw it, I'll grab something at Gerard's.
Gerard's?
That was him just now. He's feeling a lot worse. I said I'd go over for a bit. Is that cool?
Oh, sure.
The sickly Casanova, aiming for a bit more connect foreplay. Well, I'm gonna block your bright red cock with my multiple discs of yellow cock.
Hi, Dobbs. Thanks for coming over.
No. I just had to pause for that. That's it.
That's just weird. What? Cool.
Yes, Gerard, but there's a sting in the tail, a scorpion in the Kinder Egg, a nail in the Toblerone, and 'tis I.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yes. We were about to have a romantic Italian dinner for two when you rang, so I thought I'd come along.
Oh, great.
How are you doing, you big fuck stick?
Oh, I feel awful.
Oh, that's not the spirit. Mind over matter. Your friend the Cyberman wouldn't be so defeatist, nor would any of your other brilliant dolls.
I'll get you a pie on. Which do you want? Grey matter pie or brown matter pie?
Grey matter would be lovely, thank you.
There we go.
Oh, God, here we go.
What you're doing, Gerard.
What's that, Mark? Being quite ill.
I've got my beady eye on you.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
She's not interested in romancing the stone, Gerard. It's no dice for you and your sickly ways.
We'll see about that. I'm playing the long game.
Where's your inhaler, G-man?
Maybe in the spare room. Ken took the last of his stuff. It feels funny to be all alone. To be honest, if I could just find a pal, I'd ask them to move in rent-free.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Mark.
Checkmate.
I'll take good care of her. Very good care indeed.
I can't compete with that. A free room at Gerard's versus 50 quid a week for Fritzl's cellar. Time to say goodbye to Daddy and hand you over to Mummy. I'm pretty sure he's parked a turd in there. Sophie can change that in the lift.
Hi, Soph.
Oh, great.
All right, Mark.
Jeff.
I'm here for Ian. Didn't Soph tell you? We're back on. Moved into Nana's cottage last month, so...
Oh, right.
God, should I give the thing I love best to the man I hate most?
See you later, Mark. Bye-bye.
Don't think so, mate.
Maybe Ian won't remember I gave him away to another man. If he does, he'll be some kind of memory genius. My son hates me, but he can remember a full deck of cards, and that's why he lives in Vegas.
There's pros and cons to this. The pro is
Well-
probably the same as the con, is the son won't be in his life as much.
Well, to be honest, you don't have to worry about Sophie anymore.
That's the big pro, is you don't have to
Like-
worry about Sophie.
She has Gerard. Like, and honestly, joke's on him, because now he's left with your baby.
Yeah, it's on Jeff now.
Now it's on, what's his name? Not Gerard, sorry, Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff, yeah. Now it's on him. So there you go. There you go. He is cursed with having a mini Mark.
Exactly. And especially in that last scene where he left him with a turd.
There
With
you go.
A poopy diaper.
There
or
you go.
nappy, sorry.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's how you win. All right, man.
Exactly.
You know what? I wouldn't think too much into it, because if he was like, you can't be Mark and feel guilty about what just happened. Because if you felt guilty about it, you would have fixed some stuff.
Right.
He would have talked some stuff out, but he doesn't do that. So
Of course not.
he doesn't get to feel bad.
That's right.
Jeff, I think it's okay. Or do you think there's any chance he's trying to kill all my offspring? Like Herod? A lot of shopping, Jez?
Stocking up.
Right. It's just Dobby might well have moved in before we eat all these horrible lentils.
I've just got the feeling maybe I'm going to get to finish these lentils.
She is moving in. I'm getting a firm date. Why have you got cat food?
To confuse them. Fucking nectar inspectors. That's why I got the denture cleaner, to throw them a weird one. Who are these guys?
Great. So now they'll think we're a couple of guys with our booze and our pizzas and a cat we starve and an old man we've kidnapped whose dentures we periodically deign to cleanse.
Hey.
Margarita or pepperoni, Dobbs?
Ooh, it's like Sophie's choice. If Meryl Streep had given birth to a pair of Chicago town pizzas. Oh, Jez, Mark told me about you burning the band. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm too big to fail.
He doesn't know what that means.
I do know what that means.
He doesn't know what that means.
Anyway, it's cool. I've always got the 3-0 Walcott millions.
Jeremy's planning to sell the headline 3-0 Walcott to a tabloid newspaper when Theo Walcott turns 30, and we've agreed not to argue whether that's a good plan.
It is a good plan.
I know.
Listen, my mate Alice is seeing a shit-hot therapist. He's sorted her right out. Work, relationships, her OCD about visiting every mainland Holland and Barrett. everything.
I'd love to do therapy, get someone's hands in my brain, have a root around. I just can't afford it.
You know what, Jez? If you like, I could pay for you to have therapy.
It's not with electric, is it?
No, he's really amazing, and it's only $500 for an intensive course.
Why don't I give you that? Your deposit, since you're moving on.
Really? Are you sure? What about the stain?
It's a goodbye gift. Fuck the stain.
Oh, dude. I thought you were going to wheedle me for ages about the stain.
Spend it on a nut doctor to work out what's wrong with you.
I love you, Mark.
I like you too, Jez.
It's Gerard.
Oh, Dobbs, you saw him last night and the night before, turning into his personal bum boy.
He's really ill, Mark.
It's just, I was really looking forward to spending the evening with you.
I could be there and back in 3/4 of an hour. He might have got worse.
But it looks like there's someone on The Apprentice who I think we're both going to really loathe. A real specimen.
I've seen it. He is a shitbag.
Look, Dobbs, sometimes you need to draw a line.
What? You manhandled my phone. That's pretty 50 Shades of fucking grey.
You wanted me to.
Right, well, this bloke better be a solid gold twat.
Right,
Hey.
therapy.
Smart, pretty much.
Finally.
I'm all about personal space and shit, right? But when you're like in a relationship like that and your ex keeps blowing you up, there has to be some sort of something wrong. You got to say something about it.
Put your foot down some way. This is Mark putting his foot down finally.
Let's see, but usually he puts his foot down on landmines. So let's see how this goes.
P. What do I really want from therapy? A harsh, unremitting stare at the bare facts of my actual life. Oh, fuck that. He's eating a Twix. I can't take him seriously.
Mr. Osborne?
Sorry, Mr. Smith. Wrong house. I'm not coming back. Goodbye.
Grayson's the kind of guy who'll respect you more if you stand up to him.
Interview advice from the disordered mind of the crackhead.
Right.
Yeah, you should be like, no, mate, let me stop you there. This interview's gone on long enough. I need a shit and a glass of water. I'll be back in 5. Then march out, stroll round the block, back in. He'll love all that.
A shit and a glass of water?
Yeah, whatever. I've got a headache, need a baguette.
Here goes. At least I'm the first one in. Hi, Robert Grayson. I'm Mark Corrigan. Hi, Robert Grayson. Pleased to meet you. Hi, Mr. Grayson. Pleased to meet you.
Mr. Grayson's ready for you.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Grayson. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Robert Grayson. Pleased to meet you.
No, I'm Robert Grayson.
No, sure.
Are you Robert Grayson?
No, I'm sorry. You are. I'm not. I'm very sorry.
I have a sudden overpowering desire for a glass of water and a baguette. Wow. I can't believe I got a second interview. If I can only remember my own name at the next one, I might be in with a chance. Hang on. This is prime therapy time. Oh, I get it. The lady doth eat bargee too much, methinks. I've seen behind the curtain. Their moral high ground. He's wasting 500 of my pounds, and it feels fantastic.
They're both straight up not having a good time.
No, this is not a smooth transition
No.
at all. This is poor Mark, man. You know what though? About 3 seasons ago, I stopped feeling sorry for him.
I think I don't know how long it's been, but I think 3 seasons is a good guess.
I can't with them anymore.
Exactly.
Hi, Jez. How was your session?
Oh, good. Amazing. Reckon I'll be cured soon.
Cured? Did they use that phrase?
I don't really want to go into it, but we hit upon a lot of key issues. Me and Dr. Bargee.
Well, they certainly cost a pretty penny, so I imagine they must know what they're talking about. I guess you won't have had the chance to get anything to eat.
Oh, no, that's right.
I thought so. So I've got us both a lovely big curry as a treat.
Oh, good.
Come on, sit down, tuck in. There's barges.
Is he fucking me? How would he know? Unless he drives around in a Jeremy detector van.
Chicken tikka masala, Balti tiger prawn, vegetable korma. I thought I'd really push the boat out. There's a naan and a half each.
Lovely.
So, are they any particular school, your therapist, Jez? I'm interested.
Oh, yeah.
A mixture. That is interesting. Have some of the lamb pasanda. It's incredibly rich and creamy.
You're such a bastard.
I've bought you a lovely curry. What's wrong with that?
You know exactly what's wrong with it.
No. Just tell me. Just say it and it'll all be fine. No more curry, no more problem.
I'm not saying it.
Then eat up.
All right, I didn't go to the therapist. I had onion barges instead. You're the king, I'm a piece of shit. I piss it up the wall just like I piss everything up the wall. Happy now?
Yes, I am happy now.
I'm a shithead. I need help. I need therapy.
That was a train wreck. Oh man, these guys, dude.
He made a slight little bit of progress. He admitted he's a piece of shit. That we're making progress here.
We are, right? We are.
Yeah.
It's still progress. It's still progress. I'm here for it, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thing is, you can't do that to me because I'll just continue eating all of that. I'm a fat piece of shit.
I love food. That looked amazing. It looked amazing. So Jesus. But he must anyway. I'm just saying it was well played, Mark.
Good job, Mark.
Hey, great news. I got called back for a second interview at Baths, Bathrooms and Fittings.
Congratulations. Gerard's dead.
What?
He's dead. He died.
When?
Last night, a couple of hours after he called.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell, Gerard. There was no need to die. God, I only disliked you a bit. I didn't want you to... Fuck. Oh, bloody hell.
Things took a turn for the worse. He got taken to hospital, but it was too late.
Blimey. What did he die of?
Flu.
He died of flu? Hey, Jeremy, Gerard's died of flu.
Bullshit.
Seriously?
Bloody hell. That is so Gerard.
I know.
He had a weak immune system, Mark.
He had a weak everything, to be fair, Dobbs.
Oh, my goodness. Dead. He's actually dead. He's gone. He's never coming back.
He left a message. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, God.
Not feeling great. Don't trouble yourself. I just wanted to say hi, but I guess I'll just say bye.
I can't believe you cancelled his call so we could have a frozen pizza.
Oh, get out.
In a way, though, don't you think that's what he would have wanted?
No. I just wish I could have said goodbye to him.
Sure, me too. I wish he was okay. I really do.
Hi, Dobbs. Not feeling great. Don't trouble yourself. I just wanted to say hi, but I guess I'll just say bye.
The reproachful but still quite irritating voice from beyond the grave.
His sister wants me to help organise the funeral. Her head's in pieces. Their mum and dad are both gone, so...
Do you know what, Dobbs? We're going to make this the best darn funeral ever. Nice chapel, eulogies, the wake somewhere lovely. I can get a wake cake.
Oh, he's gone over the edge there.
Jesus. Life. Spinning past. Every second, every single fleeting moment. Till we're gone.
I'm taking a look at my phone tariff. I've got a very strong feeling I'm being fucked in the arse.
This is good. Oh, no.
I am... What? He died of the flu.
Died of the flu.
People do, I guess.
Takes people out. Sometimes the strain is stronger than other years.
I would say just the immune system is weaker than most. There's that.
But what's Mark gonna do? Gonna make a whole wake out of this?
He's gonna make an ass of himself.
Always does, but in a funeral.
We've seen him make an ass of himself at a wedding. We haven't had a funeral yet on the channel, have we?
I'm not sure. In terms of this series, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. So this is interesting.
The way Dobby is scrolling through Gerard's photos, it's kind of like a Jada Pinkett with Tupac, and Mark is Will Smith in this.
Well, I mean, fair. It is the first day of his death. You get a pass, right?
Yeah.
Per day.
Yeah.
If it's like the last or the second, if it moves on to the second month, then you have issues. Then you gotta,
I'll reserve that judgment until like the later in the episode, just to see.
No way they killed him off in that bullshit way. What the shit? Because he's been sick since we met him, right?
Yeah, it's something going on with him.
Third place we've been to. Feels like she's still seeing more of him than me. Funeral parlour, massage parlour, those are the main parlours, aren't they? What's the link? Both lying down? Except pizza parlour?
Hey guys, this one feel right?
I think so, yeah, Dobby. I think it does.
Oh, great, that is nice. It looks, if this doesn't sound weird, like his sort of place.
Does sound weird.
Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Yeah.
Understated but warm, Gerard.
This guy's really come into his own since he's been dead.
Yeah, and we can get the chapel Katie wanted at the time she wanted, Friday at 11.
Is that the best time? Is it a good time?
It's a very popular time.
It's stupid, really, but I have actually got called back for a second interview, and I wondered, because that's set, whether maybe we should consider...
Mark.
Forget I said anything. Forget the interview. but never, repeat, never forget Gerard.
Nice save there at the end.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I'm going to protect my livelihood, and I'm going to go to that second interview.
Yeah.
Nothing can change the fact that he's dead.
Right. What are you gonna do? A resurrection there?
Yeah.
Is that?
I won't miss it.
Yeah.
But it's a way to enhance my livelihood, and he's kind of his path.
Yeah.
And there's no changing his path. So yeah, I'm protecting mine while I got it.
When you said I'm gonna protect my livelihood, I half expected you to just get up and walk out. It's like, for me.
Yep. Just fucking awesome. Oh God.
Interview, then funeral. The ultimate combo. Minicab waiting, same outfit for both.
Oh, Mark, come on in. Okay, so the second stage, we thought we'd take a different approach. Joint interview, test your group decision-making and personnel skills. Good?
Survival of the slickest.
Exactly. So, you should all have had time to look at the task.
Yeah, great task. But I think we should really try and think outside the box on this one.
Just leave that to hang, like the bad fart it is.
If I may, perhaps we should pool our skill sets by subdividing into working groups. How about you guys look at the logo and web strategy, while Hugh has a think about the rebrand?
Okay.
My rival with the dildo of the impossible rebrand.
And, if you like, I can link us all together and do the boring stuff.
He said self-effacingly, as he definitely secured the job.
Looks okay. Wonder what's wrong with him. Mistook his wife for a hat. Mistook his hat for a child called It.
Mr. Bendix will be with you in 5 minutes.
Mr. Bendix? Is that a joke? Maybe it's a test. If you tell him his name makes you think of Bendy Dix, he knows that you need the electric. Relax. Just take it quick and easy. Whip through a couple of my issues, drugs, career, women, the way I can't probably go to sleep unless I'm wearing a woolly hat. And he'll be like, dude, you're cool. Everyone does the woolly hat thing.
We are the Lord.
Hey, this place is great. What a find. I'm very sorry. It's just, it went pretty well at the interview. Not so much. Obviously. Still, this looks like a great funeral.
God, I feel so upbeat.
Yeah, well, he was a nice guy.
This is a mega funeral. It was a mega interview. Hugh was the only real rival. But look what's happened to Gerard. This is what I do to rivals. I put my rivals in the ground.
Hi, guys. My first memory of this great little guy in the old box here was when Gerard's cheeky little face poked round my door at JLB. He was sniffing around for a raise that, given what I don't think anyone would mind me saying were his very limited attributes, was bloody outrageous. Look, nothing can make today all right. But maybe we can take some comfort from the brutal reality that the weak must make way for the strong. Evolution marches on. The scythe is remorseless. I hope the scythe's remorseless swing can bring some comfort to our okay.
Very much, Alan, for those.
Oh man,
Johnson is my favorite.
he is up there. Oh my God. You know, there was a table of people that we've had on the channel that I would just love to have, right? It's Crowd's bosses. Those two guys, the father and the son.
Yeah.
And the dad and him.
Yeah.
And then you would run some shit. If you got those three together, you would run some shit.
Yeah.
That was by far the best funeral speech ever. Short, sweet, concise, all factual, and on to the next.
Hell yeah.
God, dude. Why would they get him? Why would you get him ever? I love that.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Fucking legendary,
really don't
dude.
know.
Inspiring yet challenging words.
A third interview in half an hour. Say no? Hugh won't say no. Could I? Out in 5, cab over in 20.
Now, Gerard's close friend, Mark Corrigan.
Yeah, in a cab, swill the backwash into my Volvic, spurt of links. It's the busy man's shower. Okay, the brutal edit.
Whoa!
So, there's so much to say about Gerard.
That can all go. That goes.
In a way, whatever I say will end up feeling incomplete.
Cover myself there.
So why don't I just sum up? First day, I thought, what a great guy. I liked him as soon as I met him.
This is going to take forever.
Yes, I mean, I just give you the stories, the highlights, Aberdeen, the Finnemore numbers, tube up the nose. But So noble. World of Warcraft, huge for him. JLB, obviously, which I think Alan hit.
Sum up.
Look, I don't want to warble on when we probably all want to be out grieving and crying in a more well-catered environment. Sarni's, God, he loved a sandwich. Seriously.
That's enough.
So I just feel very sad. That's the take-home message, which I want you all to go away with.
Think I got away with that? Yeah. Got any complaints? Tell them to Gerard.
Art tried doing what Johnson did, but just fumbled through it.
He had more personal anecdotes, though. He had more personal anecdotes. All right, so fair play to him.
Yeah, give you that.
Okay, Bendix, bring it on. Want some curly whirly? Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you?
Nothing. Okay, what about this? Harsh Freudian. I suppose you want me to sit here, yeah? How about if I go and stand over here instead? You think you can handle that? I suppose I can say anything in here. That's the whole idea, right? I can call you a dickhead if I want. Yeah, big dick for your head.
Is he going to get me sectioned? I hope he doesn't have a secret sectioning button under there.
So what do you want me to do? Pull down my pants and fertilize the plants? Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Then you'd have a real patient on your hands. More mental millions for your high-interest account or ISA or share portfolio or to spend on your wife or your boyfriend chowing down on an Aberdeen Angus steak from your Volkswagen Passat. That's right, Kimusabi. I've got your number. Yeah, feel very nice when the searchlight is turned on the searchlight operator. How about if I just pulled my knob out and started wanking? Yeah? You'd love that, wouldn't you? My gonads out, one ball dangling in front of each eye. That's your dream, yeah? Not going to!
Would you like a glass of water?
Yes, please.
That was legendary.
Oh, God.
That's another one to use as a monologue for auditioning for local community theater.
Yes. 100. Please use this. Oh, God, what?
People just need time to come around in therapy, you know?
But I'm just cannonballed into that pool. Like, you just start unpacking all of that. What? Wow. Okay.
All right, then.
Oh, man.
Where the hell have you been, Mark?
Me? Oh, nightmare. Getting hold of the weight cake.
Weight cake?
Gotta have a weight cake. Ta-da! Specially made.
I don't think so. This is a football cake.
No, I'd love the red team.
You've made something up and then scrimped on it.
Oh, come on. There were 3 shelves of cakes cheaper than this.
Hey, Mark, how was the funeral?
Great. I got the job.
That's amazing news.
Are you okay?
Mark, I love therapy.
Okay.
You should have therapy. He should have therapy. Everybody should have therapy.
Okay, what did he say?
Therapy.
Yeah, just saying therapy that you're into now.
Mark, today is the day I worked out I am not currently a very successful musician.
I know, yes.
Yeah, I know. But now I know. And now I know what I'm going to do with my life.
Sell it on eBay?
I'm going to become a therapist.
Of course.
I could therapize you. You really need therapy.
Mark, can you give me a hand microwaving these chicken bites?
On my way.
The microwave test, the moment of truth. Will she stay or will she go? If she stays, there will be trouble. If she goes, I'll get a cuddle.
So, what were you thinking on the microwave then, Dobbs? Are you going to just wait and use mine when you...
Oh, I fixed the microwave.
You fixed it?
It makes it think the door's closed. So it still goes, even though it shouldn't.
Great. You've tricked the microwave into releasing its dangerous rays.
It's fine. My ear is getting hot. Is your ear hot?
Dobby, are you going to move in with me soon, do you reckon? Because all this horrible death is making me really keen to start my life.
Well, you've been married and had a baby.
Yeah, but not really.
I thought we were waiting for Jez to move out.
Yeah, he won't move out till you move in. And it's so expensive for you here on your own.
Actually, I'm cool about the money because you heard about this little bit Gerard left me. Fucking good bloke, eh? I feel very free, you know?
Never gonna move in. Well played, Gerard. You couldn't beat me on Earth, so you're shitting on me from heaven. Like a dead, jealous pigeon.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The long game indeed.
Yeah.
Well done, good sir.
Okay, so this is definitely going to be a Jada Pinkett Tupac situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Well, I mean, you can't... shit, dude. I don't even know how to unpack this. This was like all over the place. So Jez is trying to therapize, and Mark is trying to secure a bath fitting job, or not fitting job, but a bathroom selling job.
Yeah, and he ended up getting it. So.
And he got it, so there's employment. And he's going to be a coworker for Super Hands. Jez has realized he's not a thriving musician, and he wants to become a therapist. And Dobbs is free now because of dead ex-boyfriend's money.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? Oh, and fucking Jeff is now Little Mark's stepdad.
Yeah. Although the way things are going now, I think Ian, I think's the name of the baby, will grow up thinking Jeff is his dad, not his stepdad.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Kind of crazy. It's kind of it. I hope no one can relate to this. I really hope no one can relate to this whole journey. I hope it's as cringe for everyone as it is for me. Because if this is like, oh my god, dude, this has paralleled my life. Holy fuck. Find yourself a therapist.
Yeah, and maybe don't go with Jez.
No, definitely not Jez. My god, dude.
Yeah. There's 11 more episodes of this. And how could it get more cringe than this?
I just don't know. I'm not surprised with the cringe anymore. I just expect the cringe. And you know what? I would say this is less cringy than usual. This one was a little less cringy. I think, every I would say first episode is like the setup, right?
Yeah.
Sets the pace for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit could go wrong this season based on what's just been unfolded in front of us.
Yeah. That's probably not a prediction. It's more like a promise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Patreon, thank you for your patronage. YouTube, subscribe, watch another video.
Yes.
And what now, Dan?
Unplug, and do something amazing.
Yeah, and try not to be cringy about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Later, guys.
See y'all next time.